Hello there, my name is Garrett and I'd like to speak to you today about the IELTS reading exam. The reading exam in IELTS takes 1 hour, there are 40 questions, and the 40 questions are based on 3 academic texts. You have to, in this 1 hour, answer the questions and transfer them onto an answer sheet. You don't have any extra time to do this. Now, because the texts are academic and full of quite dense language, students find this part of the exam very challenging. In fact, you have to be quite a good reader to do well in this exam, and a lot of students say that reading is the skill that improves the least quickly over a course of study when they're preparing to do the exam. The other thing many of my students say to me is that 1 hour to do these 40 questions, to answer them all and answer them correctly, is not enough time. They would like more time. And my answer to that is, I think they are looking at the exam in slightly the wrong way. I think if the IELTS reading was a test of your reading comprehension, they might give you the reading texts and tell you to take them home and you can read them and answer questions at your leisure and bring back the answers the next day. That's one thing, but of course that's not what happens in the IELTS reading exam. I think really what the exam is testing is your ability to use certain reading strategies in order to process the information quickly and efficiently. And you need to be aware of and develop these strategies so that you are an effective reader. Now, what am I talking about? What strategies? There are 3 main ones that we focus on in our classes. The first is skimming, and skimming is reading through a text quickly in order to get the main idea of the whole text and of each of the paragraphs in the text. The second skill is scanning, and scanning is looking through the text very quickly in order to find a piece of information, perhaps a name, a specific kind of word, or a date. The third skill is reading the text, or generally a part of the text, very closely, very carefully, to understand detail, or to understand things like fact versus opinion, or to see how ideas are modified. So being aware of these skills and being able to use them effectively, I think, are key to doing well in the reading exam, and these are certainly the skills that we develop on our courses. So hopefully we'll be able to work on these things together.